Early morning. Here I am. 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 But you gotta wake back up. Give me space. Yeah, I know the deal. You know. If you give me a second. If you give me a second. If you give me a second, I'll do it. This need to come out of here. They're not eating the corn anyway. Watch out. Shyster. We have to feed them. It's cold today. Hey, where y'all at? Where you? It's cold today. Rice, sausages, turkey joints, eggs, and the eggshells. Where the girls at? Hey! Where the girls at? Where the rest of them? Where y'all at? Mm. Come on. Can y'all see? I'm missing one. It's a little chicken, little small one. She getting acclimated. It jumped her a couple of times. I hope they didn't kill her. I'm gonna look for her. She's nowhere in sight. I don't know what happened to the little chicken. That's his wife. He usually calls her to eat. I wonder if something grabbed her or what. I already have one chicken I have to burn up today. Got one dead. Where's she at? The life of a farmer, you know? So my life begins like this every morning. I come out and hang out with these kids, with these little chickens. Hopefully I get my little miniature goat soon. I'm getting a little miniature goat. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened to the chicken. It's puzzling. Oh yeah, it's a herb, poke weed, Poke, I think. Pokeweed. You do your own research. This is educational purposes only. I'm only sharing the things that I know with my friends on the internet. Being as though my friends live so far away from me, we come here, we fellowship with each other, and that's where I get to tell you things that I do. Now, you feel free to try it if you want. I'm not responsible. Disclaimer. However, poke weed, the berries, arthritis, 8 a day, 3 days a week for 3 days straight. I think it's 3 a day for 2 days straight after that. But I know 8 a day. I know that for sure. Poke weed. Arthritis, if something is wrong. You know, they said that it's poisonous. You know what I mean? But the trick is tell you the things that are poisonous are not poisonous and tell you the things that are not poisonous, poisonous. So if this will help you, like remember back in the day when the Rastas used to remember in the Rasta, all of them they used to put it in the songs. Ganja is the healing of the nation. Ganja was founded by the great King Solomon. Remember? Bob Marley was talking about Kaya. You know what I mean? They're like, no, it's no good. Don't do it. It's a possibility it's going to mess up your head. I'm not saying do that, but the herbs are good for everything. That's not the only thing you could use it for. You can actually put it in a tea, in a tincture. You can make an oil with it. Check out this guy. His name is Rick Simpson. Rick Simpson. Rick Simpson. He makes the RSO, Rick Simpson oil. When they sent him home to DIE, they said, oh, we can't do anything else for you. Go home and DIE with your family. That way you could be comfortable. Will you ever be comfortable knowing that you're about to DIE? When you know you're about to evaporate, would you be comfortable no matter if they sent you to your family? Huh? Think about it. Beautiful, beautiful. Texas, beautiful. So check this out, Rick Simpson. Rick Simpson went to the crib, but Rick Simpson remembered that he was watching this. He was listening to this uh, radio mission, and the man said that that herb is good for everything, and it's good for the big CAN. You know what I'm talking about, and all that. He said, you know what? He told the doctor, what do you think if I try that? They said, oh, they can't condone it. He went to the house. He made the oil. He put the oil on a melanoma. 2 days later, it went away. He ingested the oil. It made him go to sleep. Made him want to eat when he was lethargic, couldn't eat before. Then, no more C. He has no more C. No more what you call it, CANCR, none. So he went back to the doctor. Then when he came in, he was excited. He saw the receptionist. He said, guess what? She said, what? He said, I went to the house. I took hemp, you know, you know what I'm saying? I took that and I made an oil, and I'm I'm good. She was like, "Oh no, no, the doctor's not gonna approve that." Like what? He's like, "I already took it. I'm good." He was like, "Oh, they don't even want to know if you take something that's gonna help you. The only thing they want is for you to take the thing that's not gonna help you." But you know what they do? They sweeten it up, or put the salt in it, or put both the salt and the sweet, and they coat it with something, and they tell you it's okay. What are you worried about? You only live once. Have them. Halloween coming up. They'll give your children a whole bunch of them, and they'll be eating it now. And then when they turn, and then now, and all the stuff they ate with all that sugar, guess what happened to your children? But they promote that. But the thing that's going to help you, they're like, no, no, you going to jail. If you do that, we're going to get you. Like, but God said He gave me my body, and this is my temple, and I should protect it at all times. And survival is the number one rule. And you mean to tell me if something's gonna help me, I can't take it? No, hell no. Oh, hold on, wait. Now we deem it acceptable now. Now you could go ahead, but wait. Right before we deem it acceptable, guess what? We changed it up. We fought against it. We go ahead and took it all out of the circulation, and now we give you the one that ain't right. So now everybody could do it. Now they open up dispensaries. Now they making money off of it. But it's not the real thing. It's not the real thing no more. You understand? It ain't the real thing no more, son. They done took it. They took it. Now they give back the thing that's synthetic, no good. Now when you go into these people and you giving them your ID so you can get it, and now it's no good, no seeds in it. God said, I will make everything, including you, with its own seed in it. Therefore, you can replicate it if you want it. So they come in and they say, the potency is up there. One toke, you out of here. That's not what you want. It's like, what are we taking now? But when it was just what God created, they took it out of circulation. Now you can't even find a seed, not one. Why you think they do that? Because this is the only way we can stop the circulation of it. We're gonna control it. We're gonna grow it. You're gonna be driving near the highway and you're gonna smell it. You ain't gonna know where it's coming from. But that's us. We growing for you. Now you don't have to do it. But we ain't gonna give you no seeds. That way you won't grow it, doggy. Tell y'all think. Y'all think I'm not. I've been thinking about how can I do this and say it's legal, but no seeds. No seeds, yo. You ain't getting no seeds, bro. But the potency is high. It's one toke, you're out of here. That's what you want? No. Now it make you lazy. It should make you nice. It should make you happy. Now you crashing out on that? God made that. You ain't never gonna crash out of nothing God made, son. Come on. Unless you're taking something you shouldn't that God made for this, but you taking it for that, thinking you're smart. But that right there is supposed to be for the healing of the nation. Rick Simpson started the oil with it, and Rick Simpson killed many. And guess what? Now Rick Simpson had a stroke. How you? We living in this nefarious world. Everything I'm gonna make have a seed in it, and then you will be able to make it. Hello, you understand? If it don't have no seed in it, then it ain't right. Because I could just grab something and then it will have its seeds in it. My papaya, so many seeds. Hundreds of seeds inside of one papaya. Now my pears, I know I'm gonna get at least 4. You know what I'm saying? Me, I done gave 3 of them out. Seeds in me. I could make myself again. You know what I'm saying? So now you think they give you no seed. And then now they train you to, I don't want your seeds. It's like, really? You don't want to go to the store to get your food? You want to sit in the house and let somebody else come bring your food to you? You want to pay them $8 to bring your food that you bought for $4? Boy, but I don't have no time. What do you want me to do? I mean, I'm pressed for time. I gotta do this. And then I gotta meal prep because I ain't got no time. So I'm gonna cook the same damn food and put in a whole bunch of shit and I'm gonna bring that to work. Whatever, man. Make that time, yo. Make the time. Cook your food, you know what I mean? Put your spices in there. Cook it. Talk to it. This is for the nutrition of the body. You know, this is to heal me. Nobody is coming in to be, I got your food. Then ate off of it, done touched it. I don't know who you are. Get out of here. I don't even go to the restaurants. I don't know who y'all are, man. I want y'all around my grub. Stay away from me. My chicken's food is better than what they serving out there. I cook this for my chicken. This is rice. This is, turkey sausages. And then there's eggs in here. And I got the egg shells because they lose a lot of potassium and, when they giving out the eggs. You understand? With love. With love. I charge this food with love. It nourishes my chicken and make them strong. I shave. I put my energy in everything I do. Everything. Before I drink something, I stop. I say, yo, this drink right here is a strong drink because I'm touching it. This drink right here is full of energy because I'm charging this drink. When I drink this drink will never be as healthy as it is now than it was before. This drink will be the healthiest for me and it will bless my body. But if that's too much for you, it's too long. You don't want to take no time for the things that's good for you, but you'll go give them 8 hours. I work 16 hours overtime. How much is your time worth? I'm not saying don't take care of yourself, because you always want to go. Well, because you think in the scarcity. Your time is worth any money more. And there go the sun. Word boy, yo. You know what I'm talking about? It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Thank you, Lord. Everyone who's listening to my voice today will have the best day that they've ever had in their whole entire lives. Everybody, everybody will have such a great day. Things they were asking for will come out of nowhere, but they'll come out of somewhere. Everyone is blessed. Strengthen their hearts, strengthen their lungs, strengthen their kidneys, strengthen their livers. There are women dealing with period issues. Strengthen them. Tell them about the herbs they need. Chamomile tea, soursop to stop that bleeding. Huh? The old cloves, the cinnamon sticks, Lord. People dealing with fibroids. Men dealing with erectile dysfunction. Tell them about the moringa. Tell them about the soursop. Tell them about the whole cloves. It's the same herb over and over that's going to heal everybody together. Because our time is valuable and we're giving it to everybody but ourselves. We need to take our time, grow some food, and then be happy. Ashe. Yes. As long as the sun comes out, everything gonna be all right. If the sun stop coming out, then you got a problem. People gonna die. People gonna be hungry. Lights gonna get cut off. People gonna be ejected out of their house. People gonna be in danger. It's gonna be politics. It's gonna be this and that. How do you internalize it? How do you deal with it? That's the problem. These things are gonna happen. It's how you deal with it. My black chicken is gone, y'all. That little black chicken would have been out here looking for food by now. That black chicken is gone. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to stay out here with my 22. Something is coming in here. I'm gonna hit him with the pellet. I might. It depends. My life is happy. Yesterday I did this. Yesterday, then I went in the garden. I ate some tomatoes. I ate a pear. I took the poke weed seeds. I was telling y'all about the poke weed seeds. Take 8 a day for the arthritis pain. You heard? Because when it started to get cold, my hands just didn't want to work like that. And I did a little bit of research and it said, yo, go ahead and ingest that. So as I walk, I say, yo, I'm going to come up on a poke weed plant. I know I am. I'm walking with my bamboo stick. Is a king coming through. You know what I mean? Is a king coming through. You understand? And you need to know that. You know what I mean? I know it. I was in a burgundy gown, yo. It was gold all down here. And I had the crown on top of my head. And all of the priests, they were sitting down this I was coming down the stairs and they were sitting when they saw me, everybody was sitting down. And I was coming down that shit, yo. The king and I'm in my grandeur. You understand? I ascended the throne. And when I got to the stairs, all of the priests, they were wearing different colors. All of the priests. But I was listening to 932 hertz all throughout the night when I was asleep, though. So all of the priests, no, 963 or 36, something like that, the highest. All the priests were on the stairs. I'm about to come down the stairs, and they all lined up, and then they went like this, and all of them sat down when they saw me, and I just started coming down. And you should see my crown, yo. You know what I mean? All the beautiful colors on my crown. My crown was like up here, and I was just coming. I had a beard just like this. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's how I see myself. You know what I mean? I don't need to be around you. I don't want to hang out with you. You understand? I know who I am. Just because I'm alone don't mean I ain't a king. What's wrong with you? My army's invisible. You can't see it. 40,000 men walking with me every day. You understand? And I don't say, God, please, maybe perhaps, can you give me this? I say, hey, I want this. And then I want that. And I should have this. And I inspired to have that. I want to have this. I don't say, I don't want that. I don't say nothing about what I don't want. I don't say, this person is hating on me. I don't ever say that. Never. I say, I understand jealousy of a king. I understand. Many are called, but few are chosen. Carry on. I'm not dealing with you, man. I'm on a higher level. You don't see the sky? Can't you see the sky? It's happy with me. I come here and feed the chickens. And I sit here and talk to you about papaya plant. I tell you about the rosemary. I tell you about the whole cloves. I tell you about the soursop. I tell you about the moringa. I tell you about the ginger. I tell you about the cinnamon. I tell you about the honey. Huh? I tell you touch the papaya plant very delicate and light. But you could grab the rosemary by the hair and pull it. All women ain't the same. But you can't be doing the papaya like the rosemary because it's not the same. You got to know what woman you have. Sometimes you want to turn a papaya into a rosemary. No, don't work. Before before it complies to that, I'd rather wither and die. Hi, papaya. I'm talking about you, girl. Yeah, I'm talking about you, boo. I'm talking about you, baby. You know what I'm saying? And every single morning, ever since it was a baby, I say, "Hi, baby. How you doing, sweetie?" Every morning, every single morning. Why you think it looks so happy? Look at it. Look how it bouncy. When they see me, it's happy. It's my girls. When they see me, they all happy. You know what I mean? Her, she's been happy, but she want me to put more dirt around her. You see? Right there. That's what she want me to do. That's how she's a little, acting like this. But she want me to do that. It's been 2 weeks. She's been asking for that. You think they're not alive? Okay. You're alive, but they're not? How they grow to give you the food if they're not alive? Huh? You think you know? Oh, I didn't even kiss the rosemary. You see? You see what I'm saying? You can't kiss one and not kiss the other. Your mama did that to you, and you know how it felt. Baby. Your mama chose your brother because you were the chosen one. That's why she chose your brother. She know your brother ain't shit. Okay. Hey, baby. How you doing? Love you. See, I plucked some of them yesterday, and they big like that. Unbelievable. Look at them to the ground. I gotta take them out. That's how big they are. They food. What are you complaining about? I know what's going on. Your girl is not here. I don't know where she is either. I'm looking for her. I hope she's just hiding somewhere. It's very hard, man. When you get with these chickens and you love them and then you wake up and they're not around. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? You know I gotta eat at least 6 for the day. It's good for my colon. Thank you. I really appreciate you producing food that will nourish my body because you know my body's the temple and you know that my back is a Jacob's ladder. You know I know the truth. Ashe. That's 3. I need 6. And 4. That's 4. That's 5. And I'll take you. That's 6. 6 of them. It's divine because it's from divine. From the vine, therefore it's divine. It's clusters of them. These are the yellow ones. Those are the orange ones. And the red ones I'll show you in a minute. These right here, the reason I don't have anything to eat today because I gave them to my neighbors yesterday. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I want to give my neighbors, I give them eggs, I give them this. Hey, I'm doing my part in the world, and I love it. I don't like to take, but I love to give. I'm talking about fruits. My little chicken, please appear. I don't know where you are. I pray that nothing happened to you. Where are you? Chicken, chicken, where art thou? Chicken, chicken, where art thou? If you could get you a camper, get you a camper. If the shit hit the fan, make sure you got a piece of land. You can go in the middle of the woods. Don't take all the woods out. In the middle of the woods, and you can hang out with your family. For real. You know what I'm saying? Get you one. Yeah. I gotta get down here. Hey, yeah. That's where they be hanging out at. They're not here. Nobody's here. But I don't see no evidence. I don't see no feathers. I don't see no black feathers. Nothing. Nothing for my little chicken. He's looking for her too. Where the little small chicken? Huh? Where's the little chicken? Okay. Oh my God. What the fuck is it, bro? There's this black dog. Yesterday came in. My neighbor told me they saw black. I'm gonna kill that. Man, I'm telling you, man. Where's my chicken, bro? They can't tell me where the little small chicken is. I'm taking L's. That's 2 chicken, and they be my black chickens too, man. Fuck. All my melanated chickens. For real. She's not here either. You know what? I'm gonna go outside of the perimeters. Maybe she snuck out. But I know one thing. Though. I ain't gonna be without no food. I don't eat eggs, but if it hit the fan, I got my chickens that give me eggs. And I could probably eat them one at a time. And I could start making them make babies. Let the eggs make babies, and I could just eat forever and ever. Ever and ever. Okay. I know there's another egg spot around here somewhere. I know they come here and put some eggs. Yeah, there go some more, you see? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Yeah. You got space. Put a little chicken up there. And they bring you joy. My little black chicken, man. The girls was beating her up anyway. Because, you know, she had to get jumped in. I don't know where my chicken at, yo. Word. Oh my God. Yesterday I showed you her, and look what she did in one day. It's unbelievable. Food everywhere. And there was another one here somewhere. Don't nobody get bright. I hope ain't nobody got bright and grab mites. Oh, okay. All right. 2 of them. Thank you, Jesus. I walk right down here. I ain't gotta walk far. I'm gonna show y'all something. So I'm coming back here. Where is my chicken? I don't see her either, man. I don't see her. Well, you know what? I'm probably gonna have to end up locking y'all up until I find out what's going on. But I want to walk down here and show these people the herb that I'm telling y'all will take away the arthritis you and your mama them got. You know, the ladies with the big hips? Because, you know, we men, all we want to do is see a big ass and a big hip, but we don't know the things that happen to these women carrying that big hip It hurts sometimes. I know women that walk around and it hurts. But we don't see that. We see it as a sign of as a sign of beauty, because that means you can carry a baby. That's all this is all about. The attraction is just something extra God put in between, you know what I mean, just to make you want to go after it so more kids could be born. And then if you can't have children no more, but at least you have something that makes someone want to be around you, even if they don't want to, because you, at the end of the day, you're the other person's, you're the other person's fraction that they're missing to make them whole. Because remember, there was nothing but a man on earth walking around just like I'm walking with a big stick. And God said, name everything, man. This is all yours, man. Do your thing. And I was like, oh, where? Do you a goat? I said, yo, you a cow. I said, you're a chimpanzee, yo. I said, oh, you're a hippo. And then God said, nah, you need somebody. And then God put me to sleep and took a rib. That's how women came. I was already here. And then women came. Because God wanted me to have a companion and then someone to help me. Okay, this right here. This is the plant. You see it all the time. You see it? That's what I'm talking about. That one right there. This one right here. And 8 of these. 8 of those. This right here. Educational purposes only. We're in nature. And we're basically politicking and fellowshipping with one another. And we're basically sharing stories. And these are some of the things I think that works for me. If you think you want something like this to work for you, you'll take 8 of these. Okay? And you don't chew the seeds. Okay? I know you know how to eat a grape without crushing the seeds. So, okay? Because you can swallow the seeds, but you don't chew them. Okay? And the world has become so mundane and so childish that you can talk and you say, eat something, swallow something, and people say, oh, pause, oh, whatever. It's like, damn, man, I don't want to play that game. Not forever. You know what I mean? Bunch of words. So check this out, right? While you're in nature and you have your phone, let's say you come right here. Listen, you see here? Anytime you're going anywhere with leaves like this, before you put your foot in, you got your stick, you do that. You see this? Anything that's already camouflaging here, waiting to strike you, then they can move about. Okay? Don't just, all right? Remember that. Like you see this right here? You just take your phone and take a picture. You dig? And it'll tell you what kind it is. And then you find out the benefits of it. And you could be walking around your greatness. You know what I mean? That's what I do. I walk around. I just take a picture of this. I take a picture of that. Oh yeah, this right here, inflammation. I didn't even know. I took a picture of it. This right here. This right here. It's good for inflammation. I think it was indigestion and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just come out here and everybody know I'm the nature's man. And I come in my camouflage and everybody leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want to. They know. Everybody already know now what I'm about. So you don't come talk to me about a big ass you saw. You don't come to me about LeBron James. None of that. And when I see you, I say, sir. How you doing, sir? Hello, sir. Even if you're 2 years old. How you doing, ma'am? Respect you. But you don't come at me with that nastiness. Because I give you the respect up front. And that's all I'm expecting back. You understand? Hey, yo. I need this guy. Yo, right here, this way. Yo, right here. I'm right here. I need this guy. I summoned this guy through my meditation, and there he is. Motherfucker, get your ass up off the bed and come see me. But something told me when I was meditating, when I speak to him, he's gonna be on some bullshit. Like he can't do it. I'm gonna try to convince him. Okay, here we go. This is live. I don't want him to think. Check this out, y'all. Negotiation time. How you doing, sir? How are you? We're gonna do it today, ain't we? I'm ready.
Okay.
I didn't want to walk on the roof because I don't know how to do it, and
Yeah.
I'm too big to fall through.
Okay.
So I have the scrapers.
The shovels.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, the flat ones. I have them,
Okay.
and most importantly, I got the money.
Let me run up and get my hammer then. I'll be
Okay,
right back.
all right, good. I'm gonna show you the screws the nails I have. You tell me it says roofing nails.
Inch and a quarter.
I'm not sure, but I'll show you.
Okay.
Okay, it worked out. This is the back of the roof now. It's leaking. This is what's stopping me from renting it. Jesus, God, Lord is good to me. Oh, ay, ay, ay. The God that I serve is good to me. Okay, I'm gonna drink you later on. It's always good to drink the flower. It's always the floral drinking. It's very good. It's very good. So over here we have eggs. We lost a chicken. We don't know what happened. But that's a cycle of life. But we want to make sure we get them protected. Something coming in. So I'm going to have to move my camera and see what it is. But I'm not going to hit it with the deuce. I'm going to hit it with the pellet. I'm going to hit it with the pellet. But yeah, y'all. I need to watch this guy. I got to go back out there before he sneak off on me. You know what I'm talking about? Yo. Rosemary bush. Oh yeah, dandelion too. Of course, a dandelion. Nice. You're right. I have to start reading my little chat thing. Dang, I have to read my chats. I haven't read the chats. There was a dandelion over here somewhere. The chickens ate it. There was a dandelion growing. I saw it yesterday. And the chickens got it already. Yeah. Oh well, my back chicken is gone, so I have to go down there and take care of this roofing thing. I'm gonna come back and do another live. Subscribe, We every morning we come out and feed the chicken together and see what happens. Okay? Hey, I love y'all. Individually, if I seen you at the store, I probably wouldn't like you. But what God said is to love you. I love you. But the experiences that we've all had here made us a little indifferent. So if we're not vibrating at the same level, I can't really do it because you're going to offend me. You know what I'm saying? You're going to offend me. I need to be around people that's on a higher frequency or the same. If it's not that, I'm ready to walk away. I've done it. I went to the flea market. This guy started talking nonsense. I said, I understand what you're saying. And I just turned around. And I just left. And then I started running. I know you thought I was crazy. Get away from me. That's why they say, get thee behind me, Satan. Yeah, because the people, they're not vibrating right. And then, it's going to offend you somehow. Well, love is love, man. I'm out. Get you some chicken. Why don't you get you some chicken? Get you some chicken. Don't you get you